He can't read or fight. He's already a total loser. Just ignore him.
After coming back to the Xiao family, my parents looked down on and insulted my siblings. Come on, hit harder. Haven't you two eaten? Yeah, just hit him like that.
Ha ha ha. Xiao Yunqing, it's raining.
You got lost when you were little. When you were found and brought back to the Xiao family, you ended up as a beggar, living off begging. What a disgrace to the Xiao family. Xiao Yunqing, if I were you, I would have lost all shame and never gone home. Just find any place and crash into something to end it. Don't you love eating dog food?
There's food here.
Come and eat.
Hurry up and eat.
You've just taken the throne. It's not right for you to meddle in this kind of stuff in public.
Sigh.
Xiao Yancheng is dead.
Oh no.
What is this? I've crossed over. What is this? I've crossed over. I actually crossed over. The legitimate son of the Xiao family, Xiao Yancheng, who got lost as a child, in the war-torn Da Wu, survived by begging and scavenging. He survived. In the third year of Taichu, Empress Li Zhuanhuang quelled the rebellion. Decades of war. Xiao Yan. I was no different from a country bumpkin. I was looked down upon by my family.
I was filthy all over. Why don't you hurry up and wash it off? Wash it off.
Did he even know how to read?
Yancheng got lost as a child. It wasn't easy for him to survive. Without a master to guide him. How could he know how to read?
He can't read, but he's quite sharp-tongued. That's not to say. What about his skills?
He never learned martial arts.
He can't read or fight. He's already a total loser.
Just ignore him.
He's not even as good as the beggars or stray dogs on the street. He doesn't even deserve to be a part of the Xiao family.
Who told you to go and steal food? Once I got back to the Xiao family, my parents disrespected and insulted my siblings. I was living in constant humiliation. Come on, put some muscle into it. Haven't you guys eaten yet? Yeah, just keep hitting him like that.
Ha ha ha.
Xiao Yancheng, it's raining.
Nice one, Xiao Yunqing. So you're playing dead to scare us. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Quit the chit-chat and just shove it down his throat.
Oh my gosh.
Hey you.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Xiao Yancheng, are you nuts? Oh, isn't that what you said? Am I not just a crazy dog? So what? How's the dog food taste?
Xiao Yunqing, you dare to pour it? Little sister's eating dog food. I'm gonna beat you up today.
Ouch.
Second brother.
Xiao Yunqing actually dares to fight back. How could he suddenly act like a different person? You dare to hit back?
Ouch.
The new emperor's on the throne, cleaning up the leftovers. The court's full of military generals. The empress is actively looking for talented people to assist her. Now, the court's short on people. Our Xiao family should put in our letter of allegiance to win the emperor's trust.
Dad. Big bro wants to kill me. He smashed my head.
What are you guys up to? You scared me to death. That's Xiao Yunqing. He's always been timid and weak. He's always been submissive. How could that be? That he would actually hit you too? Dad.
Ever since Big Bro came back, our Xiao family has been treating him to good food and drink, so he wouldn't be like before, begging like a stray dog. But he repays kindness with malice.
If we don't punish him harshly,
Outsiders will only see the Xiao family as a laughingstock.
what you said is true.
Yeah,
This ungrateful brat leads the way. Father will give you all a chance to vet.
it's nothing. It's autumn rain. Ever since I came to the Xiao family, you've always been there for me. In the Yang household, you're the only one who treats me like the eldest son. I put you in a tough spot. I've been through a lot. Starting tonight, the entire household, no one will dare to mess with you.
Xiao Yunqing. Xiao Yunqing. You hit your brother and bully your sister. Do you realize your crime?
I know my sins. My sin is that I lost myself as a child, not being raised in the Xiao family, getting a proper education, becoming the person you hoped I'd be. My sin is that I shouldn't be out there, begging to stay alive, just to survive, living like a lowly beggar. My sin is that I should have just died out there, and not like this, coming back alive and well, bringing shame to you all. That's nonsense.
When did I say that? Is getting lost a crime? Is not being successful a crime? Is wanting to survive a crime? It's clearly your own shamelessness, bringing in the bad habit of fighting dogs for scraps into this house.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm just a mad dog.
Hey, what are you doing?
What are you up to? Let her go. Get that person out of here. Get them out. Get them out. Grab him.
Xiao Yunqing, are you out of your mind?
Dad, eldest brother isn't rabid, right? Yeah. I'm crazy. Starting today, if anyone steps into this yard again,
Xiao Yunqing, aren't you scared?
aren't I just a mad dog? When did I ever become your son? Big bro, don't say that out of anger. Quick, apologize to Dad. Do you really want to go back to the way things were? The days of wandering? Ever since I came back to the Xiao family, I've faced your humiliation and mockery. Stop being if I shouldn't have come back.
Dad, look, if Big Bro really doesn't want to stay at home, there's a vacant place in the south of the city. Why not let Big Bro move to that vacant place in the south? How about resting up there? stubborn as a mule. Starting today, send Xiao Yunchu to the southern outskirts of the city. Once he gets better, then we can bring him back.
HMPH.
Only Xiao Yunchu. This eldest son is out of the picture. Then no one will threaten my position as the heir.
Instead of being tormented in the Xiao family, it's better to step out. Start your own thing. Find your own way. Hey, don't cry. With this time, you might as well help me clean this up. Get it cleaned up. I want to set up shop here. Open a well-known inn. Not only can you, but you're also really good at it. Let's get to work. First, sweep up the dust. All right. Before I came here, I was just a guy in the modern world, running a small diner, a homebody boss, playing games and cooking, reading history books, barely able to. In the third year of Taichu, the Empress values military strength over culture. Merchants are ranked last. But now, we are in a time of upheaval. Everything is in need of revival. It's a great time to make, yeah, people live. Let's name it that. I can only say it's not bad. Let's hang it up outside. Hey, the Inn of Heavenly Provision. Just like that. Pretty much. Doesn't it look way better like this?
Looks good.
Seems like he's the guy who crawled through the dog hole that day.
This. Just one coin.
Now in the city, there are vendors selling rice cakes everywhere. Years of war, plus famine and floods. The folks are struggling for clothes and food. They can only depend on these wild fruits, just to fill their bellies. But these wild fruits are lacking in nutrients, and they're super hard to digest. A lot of folks end up with bloody stools and ripped intestines after eating them. It's a common occurrence. But apart from these wild fruits, the common folks struggle to find anything to fill their stomachs. Granny.
What are you all just standing there for? This person is choking. Quick, use the Heimlich maneuver. Oh right, this is ancient times. The medical standards are pretty low. The most basic first, they have no clue. Chingshu. Come on, come on. Hurry up. If you stop me again, she'll die without peace.
All right, you Xiao Yinqing. How dare you publicly harass a decent woman? I'm gonna tell my dad right now.
I'm alive again. You just choked on it. Almost choked to death. I gave you first aid. We're really saving her just now. What else would I do? I'm just a reg. Could it be that I would harm her in public? This isn't some resurrect. This is, Forget it. Let her explain. Ancient folks wouldn't get it either. Heimlich first aid. What does that mean? This is a family secret technique. No need to ask more.
The life-saving grace. Yao will remember it. He will repay it.
With gratitude. It's nothing, really. I already said there's no need to repay. Don't block me from doing business. Ha ha ha. Ladies. What do you want to eat? All right, ladies, please have a seat. Autumn rain, bring the tea. Ladies, try this. Your Highness.
Miss Huang. How do you like the flavor? For sure. And these dishes here are totally unique.
You guys might not know, but these are all family recipes. Passed down family dishes. If you both enjoy them, feel free to come back anytime. Enjoy your meal, take your time. It's really just some simple stir-fries. It's just that back in the day, refined salt was super hard to come by. Only rough salt that tasted bitter and harsh was around. For regular folks cooking, it just wouldn't taste great. But for people back then, it was practically a state secret. The techniques for making salt were nowhere near as good as what we have now. With just a simple pot and some charcoal, you could make Snow White, pure, non-bitter refined salt. The quality would totally beat out tribute salt.
What did you just say? Dad, I saw it happen myself. Big bro not only opened an inn, but also openly harassed respectable women. And he was even put on display for everyone. Oh man, he totally embarrassed the Xiao family and made us lose face. This is just ridiculous. I'm going right now. I'm gonna wreck this brat's place. I need to give him a real talking to. Let's roll.
Hurry up and sneak on through. Xiao Yancheng. And what should I call you, miss? It's really been tough to make a living lately. With the last emperor stepping down and the empress taking over, there's turmoil all around. But hey, don't worry. Once we get through these years, the good times will follow. It's in the history books from middle school. In a few years, the Empress Shenwu Yuanji will lead the Great Wu into a golden age. Even a will be rich beyond belief. They really think they've lived the good life. Whether I'm right or wrong, you'll see for yourself. If you ladies think my cooking's not bad, feel free to come back anytime. Sounds good. Hey. It was those two girls from earlier. Did they drop something?
My dispatch seal was left at that inn earlier, but it was a gift from the late emperor to you.
Your young master has a lot more skills.
Xiao Yinshu, you ungrateful and disloyal son. Let's see if I don't beat you to a pulp today.
You go inside and stay there.
You, Xiao Yinshu, not only do you publicly harass decent women, now you're also messing around with your own personal maid. You disgrace. You're just insulting the Xiao family name. As your father today, I'm going to teach you a good lesson. I won't stop until I've beaten you black and blue. That'll be my failure as a father.
You've been failing for years now. What difference does it make this time? You.
Is this how you talk to your father? Is this your attitude?
Come here and take your punishment. You treat your subordinates with nothing but beatings and insults. Everyone acts like they're scared of you, but they curse you behind your back. So in your eyes, Xiao Yu and I can only be up to some shameful business. You can't imagine. In this world, there are loyal servants like Xiao Yu. As for harassing decent women, that's just nonsense. You can always find a reason to accuse someone.
Father, I saw it with my own eyes. Xiao Yinshu is just making excuses. If the folks in the capital find out, my Xiao family has someone like you, such a disgraceful son, and doesn't keep you in check, will eventually ruin our family's reputation. If it gets to the emperor's ears, it will definitely ruin my Xiao family's future. You ungrateful son, take a whip from me.
Dispatch seal. This. What kind of trick is this?
I'm terrified, my lord. I didn't mean to overstep. The spirit of the late emperor is watching. Please punish your servant. Dispatch seal is here. How dare this brat speak? Father, why the dispatch seal? Dispatch seal was given by the late emperor during his reign. A gift to the general. Can mobilize thousands of troops. Seeing the seal is like seeing the late emperor. The late emperor has passed, but his influence still lingers.
This. What dispatch seal? Ah, this was left by my guest. I need to keep it safe.
Unfilial son, do you know what the seal is? With your lowly stat.
How could you possibly have this? I told you, it was left behind by a guest. What imperial seal are you talking about? I think it's you who's behind. Old man, maybe your old eyes are just playing tricks on you.
Xiao Yinshu is pretty clueless. I don't think he has a clue how powerful this seal really is. The capital is always crawling with high-ranking officials, wandering through the streets. Could be my brother? Thinks his seal looks pretty nice, so he just swiped it, thinking of selling it for a good price at the pawn shop. You just said, this seal
was left behind by your guest. Yeah, that's just nonsense.
Do you know that anyone who possesses this seal is someone ordinary people can't even dream of? Noble blood, such a powerful figure. How could they come to someone like you? An unremarkable little tavern. Just watch me not beat you to a pulp, you ungrateful brat.
Isn't it just a piece of some decent quality jade? Is it really that crazy like you say?
Just watch me knock you out.
Dad, ow.
Dad, oh.
Ouch, Dad. You're hitting me.
Ouch, oh.
You ungrateful brat. Looks like I made a mistake back then. I really made a wrong call. Leaving you here that day. I meant to let you not be a nuisance in the house. Didn't expect you to be causing trouble outside, but stirring up trouble and messing with good families.
Just watch me not beat you to a pulp.
I hit. Ouch, Dad.
Do you dare to lay a hand on me? You ungrateful brat. Father is being harsh. How can a son just obey? Listen to what they mean. This thing is really valuable. Better put it away safely for now. Let's wait for those two ladies to come back for it.
Dad, this seal. Must be he took advantage of. The nobles weren't paying attention. Swiped it casually. Instead of waiting for the nobles to come looking. We should hand him over first. To avoid tarnishing your reputation.
All right. Dad, sit down.
Someone tie this guy up. Take him straight to the authorities. Oh.
Are you guys really gonna report me? That's right.
Hands dirty. Like a rooster crowing and a dog stealing.
Then you treat your own child so harshly. Abuse your own siblings. Frame and ruin reputations. What crime does that deserve? You.
You're just slandering me.
Then you all keep saying, I tease good families and steal. You pin such a crime on me?
Is there any proof? The seal in your hand is the evidence. With your lowly status. If it wasn't for swiping, how did you get the seal? Better be one of the 10 tortures. Take this Xiao. Totally wrecked. No one can shake it. My spot is there.
I'll say it one more time. This jade seal was left behind by my guest. I didn't steal it, even if it goes to court.
I'll still say this. Okay. At this point, you're still being stubborn. Fine. You say this jade seal was left behind by your guest. Where are the nobles? Who would come to your no-name?
Run down, please. This item is something I dropped, not stolen by Brother Xiao. This item is something I dropped, not stolen by Brother Xiao.
Someone just showed up. Miss Huang didn't come with you.
This jade is her dropped item. She couldn't come, so she sent me to get it.
Oh, I see. Such a valuable thing. You better keep it safe from now on. Xiao Yancheng, now you've learned to hire people to act.
Playing along to sell the loot. Xiao Yunqing. I thought. You've been wandering for years. Just completely washed up. As long as you keep your head down, our Xiao family can still afford to support you. But I didn't you're rotten to the core. Flirting with good families and petty theft. Now, you even hired someone to act and sell the loot. You really make. Your father is disappointed in you.
May I ask, Boss Xiao, when did you flirt with good families?
It's because today I, Xiao, saved you, miss. Was seen by someone with bad intentions. So, they said I was being frivolous with you. Nonsense.
I almost choked on rice cakes today, almost suffocated to death. It was Brother Xiao who risked everything to save my life. You are his family. How could you frame him like this?
Father, I thought, this woman is a noble. But I didn't expect her to eat rice cakes. Looks like her status isn't high either. We don't have to be. If she were truly a noble lady, she wouldn't eat rice cakes. That's just nonsense. Xiao Yunqing isn't even a doctor. You're just a girl. He touched you in public. That's just disgraceful.
How can saving a life be disgraceful? Stubborn and old-fashioned.
Indeed hard to bear great responsibilities. You.
I, an old man, rely on my ancestors' blessings. Have a small official position, but it's hard to climb the official ranks. All these years, haven't made any progress.
That's been my sore spot. This little girl dares to talk back.
Though I haven't held a key position, I'm still a court official. You dare to insult me. That's an insult to the current emperor.
Just a useless bag of bones. The emperor should dismiss you lot, living off the government without doing anything.
You've got some nerve, huh? Saying it like it is, huh?
This is your real father. How have you put up with him, after all these years with him?
Not that long, really. Just a couple of years, maybe. You should probably get out of here. You've really ticked him off. He might actually lay a hand on you. Did you see that whip he's got?
It's not just the two of you. Cut the crap. Cut the crap.
Ah,
What are you doing? Who told you to take that for me?
you're so soft and delicate. If he whips you with that, you'll be done for. I've got tough skin. I can handle it.
You little brat. I guess this woman is your mistress, right?
What's going on here? Catching a whip barehanded? You've got some skills. Oh dear, oh dear. Miss, no. You've got some moves, girl. Why didn't you say that sooner? I shouldn't have taken that hit for her. What a waste of pain.
You bold little commoner. How dare you hit a court official?
Sigh. You all said before. Said I was frivolous with her. Now you're saying she's my mistress? What exactly are you trying to pin on me? What kind of charge is this? Can you get your story straight first? Then try to frame me again? Xiao Yancheng, you're still trying to argue? You and this poisonous woman injured my father.
That's an undeniable fact.
Son, second brother, father. That poisonous woman hit me. Shut up.
You nonsense. You. I am the undefeated general of the Wu, Yao Qingshu. You all are committing treason. What punishment do you deserve? You all are committing treason. What punishment do you deserve?
Great, great general. I, a humble minister, pay my respects to the general. General, please calm down. I apologize for offending you earlier. I hope the general can forgive me. You are General Yao Qingshu, the only female general in history. When I was young, I followed my father and brothers into battle. I also helped the empress conquer the lands. I flattened enemy nations. Not to mention Da Wu's economic growth. The military strength was absolutely the best back then. The best on the continent. This inn is worth it. The first guest was a general.
Today, this general almost choked on rice cakes, almost suffocated and died. It was Brother Xiao, ignoring the rumors, saved my life. Today, I won't care about you. What are you after? If in the future you dare to disrespect my lifesaver, then I'll have to ask you.
Will you agree or not?
I wouldn't dare. I'll take my leave now.
I'm leaving.
Thanks for saying.
No, you saved me today too. About what happened today, I've seen everything, General. You're their own son, big brother. How could they treat you this way?
It's a long story. I got lost when I was really young. So, I'm not really close to them.
Your Majesty, how can it be that there are such cold-hearted families? Their own son who went missing for years, and they finally found him, but don't even take care of him. It'd be enough to make up for it. Instead, they treat him so harshly and abuse him. It brings up sad memories for you, Your Majesty. That's my fault. Don't worry, Your Majesty. He only knows who I am.
Dad, I honestly didn't know. That's General Yao.
You. Kneel down.
Kneel down.
That Yao Qingshu is the only daughter of the founding general. Now she's following the emperor. She has impressive military achievements. If we offend her, I, as an old man, will ever have a chance for promotion? You idiot. You idiot. Look at how he is now. Isn't he spoiled by you? He doesn't even focus on his studies. He just thinks about framing his brother. I think our Shao family will end up ruined by this. In this fool's hands.
It's driving me insane. Sir. The Emperor actually wants to see me? This. I've lived so many years. And this is the first time. Oh dear.
Really, Dad, is getting more and more. I'm just trying to be nice. I'm scared of the big bro. It's messing up our Shao family's name. It was just a mistake.
Good kid. Mom knows you didn't do it on purpose. What did you do that's wrong?
I have to kick Xiao Yinshu out. Totally drive him out of the capital. Make him vanish from this world. Your Majesty, we're short on silver. Flood control and disaster relief ain't no joke. The silver from the treasury is just enough to cover soldiers and officers. Not even enough for supplies. Your Majesty, back in the day, you were always out fighting. If we want to fill it up, there's a way. Best to, and that would raise taxes.
Prince Kang has a point, but the people have been through hell. Where would they find the energy?
Years of war have only the peace of Ardowu. The people paying some taxes. It's just their duty. Without our army's protection, how could they live a happy and healthy life? Living in Ardowu. The disaster relief in Qinzhou is urgent. I hope Your Majesty can handle it decisively. Otherwise, there'll be bodies floating for miles.
Your Majesty, Prince Kang is the late Emperor's only sibling. When the late Emperor was around, he was very lenient with him. He's gotten used to being lazy. Don't take it personally.
Your humble servant. I bow to Your Majesty.
Did I mess up the bow?
Ah. I'm so scared. Could it be that General Yao has told on me to Your Majesty? That can't be. You're here.
Your Majesty means that. You want to take the role?
Thank you. Thanks, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, this Minister Xiao is really hard on Boss Xiao. He's super harsh and abusive. Why are you giving him a promotion and a title? Got it. I guess. You've been spoiled, and your taste buds have gotten picky. Now, you're getting picky about the Imperial Chef's cooking. It's all chronic stuff now, after all these years. Even the Imperial Doctor is stumped. I've already accepted it. I just hope that in my lifetime, I can see with my own eyes Your Majesty's great era of Wu.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of dishes today. If you want to eat, you can stay here for now. Tomorrow, the dishes will be delivered to your room.
Boss Xiao. We traveled a long way. Can we sneak in through a back door?
Oh, it's General Yao and Miss Huang. You can't just say that. This is General Yao from Dawu. He's close to the emperor. Our inn is just a small food business. How can we compete with the imperial chef?
Don't. I won't go in front of the emperor. Sneak.
Thanks a lot, General Yao. Hey, Xiao Yu. Quick. Let's get our new dishes ready. For the two ladies to taste. All right. Ladies, give our new dishes a try.
No wonder business is Little Boss Xiao. What's your secret sauce?
This is the secret.
Could it be you're using medicine in these dishes? That's why everyone loves them.
No way, that's impossible. This is the capital city. If I dared to do that, I'd be executed, right? That's not really medicine. That's just spices. When you combine these two, can bring out the food's deepest flavors. So, that's why you think it's so fragrant. Add some star anise and cinnamon to the stew. Isn't that pretty common? It's just that back in ancient times, they hadn't developed major cuisines yet, didn't know the uses of these spices. This comes from countless trials, gained experience. Ha ha ha.
No worries.
General Yao, what's going on? General Yao, what's going on? It's a fatal eating disorder. What kind of... Let me take a...
Men and women shouldn't be too familiar. Don't you get this?
Hey, take a seat, take a seat. This eating disorder isn't a big deal. Eating disorder. It's not a serious illness. General Yao, just follow my prescription. In time, you'll definitely recover.
Boss Xiao, you don't need to comfort me. Having this illness, death is just a matter of time.
How am I supposed to explain this? This so-called food death syndrome. In the future, it's actually just a common iodine deficiency, commonly known as goiter in folk terms. To put it simply, just eat more salt. In a bit, I'll give you a bag of salt. When you get back, have the kitchen. Use the salt I gave you to cook. In less than a month,
Having this terminal illness, eating more salt can help.
If there's no improvement, after a month, you can come back and bother me. Should I be honest? Though it's simple for modern, it's pretty simple. But back in ancient times, it was quite a remarkable skill. And it was really only the royal family could afford it. The quality was, to be honest, this is all ancestral sin. If you ladies want some, take as much. Sigh. Miss Huang, what's wrong? But we can't just talk politics.
Miss Huang is right. In this little tavern, even if we curse the current emperor, so what?
Oh, I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. That's unfair. We have a great female general here. If I say that, isn't that asking for trouble? Then I'll share my thoughts. As for taxes, they do need to be collected. This queen now has just stabilized the realm, although there's peace now, and no one dares to invade. But for a country to thrive, it must develop its economy. But developing the economy is inseparable from taxes. Training an army costs money. Disaster relief and a powerful army. Can this country be considered strong? But if a country is, aside from, is there really a better? Not at all. What I mean by taxing isn't about taking from the struggling common folks, but rather business taxes. Exactly. You two have a seat. Come on. Even though it's said that agriculture, industry, and commerce, merchants are at the bottom, but for a country to grow, it needs merchants. We should revive the market economy, drive trade across all sectors, and get the money moving. Roll out different policies to encourage merchants to trade. With more merchants, the livelihoods of the common folks will also increase. That way, milk but will be sold by people who find ways to farmers, let alone those skilled craftsmen, as long as there are buyers, won't be without work. Just a casual chat. It's all in the history books. Standing on the shoulders of giants, looking at history, is naturally critical of the current issues. Seeing it clearly. Miss Huang, you really shouldn't say that. What's Chiu you up to? If you want to know, just come with me. Hey everyone. It's time for the porridge. One at a time, come on up. We've got enough for everyone. In the future, I might not be able to provide for you all. The porridge. Why isn't Boshao? Why? I've disobeyed my brother and father. In the future, I'll have to reflect on this at home. I don't believe Boshao is that kind of person. Yeah, Boshao is kind-hearted. He's generous and kind. How could he do something like this? It must be his brother causing trouble. My father's biased. Exactly. Since you all trust me so much, then I shall. Even if I'm in the future, I'll still provide porridge for everyone. Come on. Thanks, Boss Shao. Come on. Thanks, Boss Shao.
This kid, Boss Zhao's willing to provide porridge for everyone, which is truly generous. But what does this have to do with the emperor? You asked him that question. What does that have to do with me? I see.
I wouldn't dare trouble you, General.
What? You don't like my handkerchief?
Oh, this. I wouldn't dare trouble you, General.
What? You don't like my handkerchief?
It's fine. I've made a bit of money lately, and I want to give back to society. These refugees are really pitiful. They're not lazy people who are just lazy. They've just hit a rough, so if I can help, I should. Miss Wang, she gets it right away, although many companies later on do good deeds to dodge taxes. As long as they help the people's livelihood, it's a good thing for the common people. It's also a policy that benefits.
It's getting late.
Perfect timing. I need to roast the seed. I won't see you off. What's that?
Are you working on a...
You two take a seat first. This is the seed for rice cakes. Cheap and easy to do. There are many outcomes. But there's one issue. This rice fruit, it's got almost no practice. It only serves to fill your... If people weren't starving to death eating stuff like this.
That day, I ended up eating this rice fruit. I almost lost my life.
But after my research, this rice fruit is so bitter. It's all because of this. The moisture in the seeds is too much. And with the capital's humid climate, that just makes it worse. But if we, before we plant, can remove a bit of the moisture in these seeds, then the harvest next year will be this kind of rice.
But if these seeds are roasted, they won't sprout, right?
Just remove a bit the moisture in these seeds. Not completely roasted. These seeds can still sprout. Plus, the fruit that grows, time and quality, will be better than before. This in reality is all in biology textbooks. Common knowledge in ancient times, but it became a challenge for many emperors. I know, you and General Yao are something else, but I'm not looking for an official position. I just want to run a little in like this. That sounds nice. Hold on a sec. Autumn rain.
Salt.
General Yao, remember what I said. Use this salt. Your illness will get better.
Let's go. Yeah. Thanks a lot. But he's not interested in court politics. How can we win over this talent? I just want to always be by your side to assist. I don't want to get married.
Your Majesty, why not follow my earlier advice? Directly collect taxes from farmers. Disaster relief is urgent. We can't overlook the obvious. It's just a drop in the bucket. Your Majesty, you killed your brother when you forcefully took the throne. Why didn't I see you listening to the late emperor? I believe the way of a ruler should be decisive and not hesitate. You. Your Majesty wants me to end up like the crown prince, huh? Then you can consider me a dead remonstrator.
I've heard the King of Kong seems to be the adoptive father of Minister Xiao's two sons. I don't know. Maybe. The King of Kong didn't want to use his power for personal gain.
Godfather, you haven't visited Wonder in ages. Father just recently was promoted to Minister of Personnel. Must be thanks to you, Godfather. Your contributions. You all are quite calculating. Bypassing me. To directly flatter the Emperor. Bypassing me. To directly flatter the Emperor. No.
Your Highness, I really didn't. Yes, Godfather. There must be a misunderstanding here.
The Emperor has repeatedly refuted my opinions. My spies have discovered. Recently, the Emperor has been frequently visiting a small inn, and the owner of that inn is Xiao Yunqing. I knew it. This kid only brings trouble to the family. Your Majesty has been going to Xiao Yunqing's tavern.
Does that mean he's going to promote him? But Xiao Yunqing went missing as a child, and has been wandering outside, and has no talent or ability.
Since you're unaware, then I won't make it hard for you. As for Xiao Yunqing, I want to meet him. I'll see you off, Dad.
Come back again next time. Hey there, sir. Are you just here for a meal or staying the night? This guy doesn't seem to have good intentions. I gotta watch my back.
I heard this place is the hottest restaurant in the capital. Bring me the best dishes. Serve it up.
Autumn Rain, bring out the food.
This is tasty.
Hey there, sir. How's the food?
It's so filthy. Something that's hard to swallow. How can you even serve this? How do you treat
Your customers? If you really think it's bad, this meal, I'll let you eat for free. How does that sound? This isn't a fellow, but a scammer looking for a free meal. Back when I ran a restaurant, I lost count of how many I dealt with. Looks like in ancient and modern times, aside from technology and systems, people are pretty much the same. Human nature is the same.
Besides the taste, there's also this sign. For heaven inn. This tiny inn thinks it's for heaven. Is this a sign of disrespect to the Emperor? People like you should be taken out and dealt with.
It's about how people rely on food. If you're looking for a fight, just turn right when you leave. I ain't got time for your games.
This girl is pretty cute. So, name your price, and I'll buy her. I won't break anything. How's that sign of yours?
If you keep this up, then don't blame me for being rude.
I want to see how you plan to disrespect me. You want to report me? Do you really think I can? Take her out right here. The official you report to. Bring him here. Let's see if he dares. If he lays a finger on me.
They won't dare. I dare. They won't dare. I dare.
I dare you to hit me. I am someone.
Dad. Dad. Xiao Yunqing, you've really messed up. Do you know who you just hit? This is Prince Kang. He's the Emperor's uncle.
I'm his uncle.
I could kill you.
Dad.
I was just giving him a few suggestions.
Your Majesty. I ask you to stand up for my dad. Dad is a royal relative. And yet he's being beaten in the street by Xiao Yancheng. This is outrageous, Your Majesty.
I demand the immediate execution of the owner of For Heaven Inn, Xiao Yunqing. It's not that I have a problem with him. It's that he has disrespected the royal authority. He has violated the dignity of the royal family. This is a crime punishable by death.
Dad,
I'm part of the 9 clans too.
Dad,
I'm part of the 9 clans too. But
I have a kind heart. I don't want to drag anyone else into this. I just want him executed. I've heard. The food at Tian Inn is pretty good, so I thought I'd give it a try. I just offered him a few suggestions. He attacked me. This guy is just unbearable. He needs to be executed as an example. What my godfather said is spot on. Xiao Yunqing deserves to be executed publicly. Your Majesty, you see it clearly. Xiao Yunqing has been missing since he was a kid. He grew up with those, begging and living with the homeless.
deep down, he's already filthy and lowly. If my father weren't so soft-hearted, he wouldn't have let him dirty the Xiao family's door.
Xiao Yunqing should be completely eliminated. Then no one can shake my position.
Your Majesty, please calm down. You were there too. Yeah.
Come here. Yes. Your Majesty, spare me. Godfather, save me. Looks like Your Majesty want to protect Xiao Yunqing no matter what. This path won't work. I'll have to execute first and report later. Take it easy, take it easy.
It's all good, it's all good. Young master is just fine. Those guards are weak. Like a massage.
That jailer is pretty weak, but pressed little Xiao down. Cried out.
Thanks, General Yao, for your help. Such great kindness. Unforgettable.
No worries, you've saved me twice, today. Just think of it as repaying your kindness.
Where does this twice come from?
Since I used your method last time, my food death syndrome has really shrunk a lot. That day, Your Majesty sent the royal physician to treat me. We're all amazed. All said they wanted to meet you, this divine doctor.
Oh right. General Yao, how did you know?
I still have official duties. I'll head out first.
You guys have some quick news. How come you all are so well informed? Qiu Yu, you should go rest for now. Yes, young master. Hey, you showed up at the perfect moment. I wanted you to come by often. The wine I've made myself. Sounds great. That doesn't bother me. What I really care about is this Xiao Wen guy. Turns out he's King Kang's adopted son. Now that's interesting. What's interesting about that? Just think about it. King Kang's status is pretty high up there. if there weren't strong feelings involved? How could he just casually acknowledge any kind of adoptive father-son relationship? But if it really is true, a strong bond, then why, after all this time, hasn't he ever promoted my father? Now that's something to ponder. Come on. Made by Boss Xiao. It's definitely top-notch. It's modern and straightforward. The alcohol purification tech, back in ancient times, would have seemed like magic. Ah. It's such a shame. There's no way to do it. If we could just open up the official channels, and get this wine's name out there, if we could spread its fame, I'm sure it could sell like hotcakes everywhere. Then, whether it's here or in foreign lands, everyone would be enjoying my fine brew. Wouldn't that be amazing? What connections do you even have? General Yao is a woman general, and she doesn't know the first thing about business. As for our current emperor, he prioritizes military over culture. Don't even get me started on merchants. If the emperor thought like you, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Then, our wine would have military protection. We wouldn't have to worry about bandits on the road. Of course, we could also export it overseas. But this emperor, will she even listen to you? Then I, your humble servant, will raise a glass to that.
Cheers.
Come on, come on. Don't get me wrong. You actually have quite the empress vibe. Cheers to my empress. Let me tell you something. This wine here is my family's secret recipe. Others won't be able to make it. Whatever I say it's worth, that's what they'll have to pay. We'll just make a ton of money. We'll be rolling in it. Cheers to getting rich. Wow, that's pretty strong. Drinking can really mess things up. Xiao, why are you crying? No way. As long as you want to stay, you can stay by the young master's side forever. You can always be with the young master.
Your Majesty. That would be awesome. This way, the good stuff from the Wu can be sold far and wide. It's almost autumn. Are there still mosquitoes around?
Godfather. You have to make a decision for winner.
Xiao Yanchu is truly a remarkable talent. I will definitely get rid of him. What a pity. He has one fatal flaw.
Not that I'm saying anything bad about you. As a great general, why are you following me around every day?
It's a time of peace now. I have no battles to fight. I'm just bored all day, so I had to come find you.
All right then.
This general doesn't plan to marry. I don't want to marry, but I can't just leave the Yao family without heirs. The best way to handle this is to secretly borrow this kid's genes to have a really smart kid.
Show you, I'm back. Show you.
You're just a little maid. You could be a concubine to me. Is that too much to ask?
King Kang. I'll take you down.
This king is worried you won't show up. You really are talented. But there's one thing. You're too emotional. As the saying goes, a real man has to be ruthless. The people you care about too many people. That's why it's tough to accomplish big things. Hey, someone.
Age.
That's nonsense. You can't even protect the ones you care about. You can't protect them. I just can't believe someone like that. What kind of big things can he achieve?
Usually seems a bit out of it, but shows such guts in critical moments. Xiao Yuncheng. I really didn't misjudge you.
These are all top-tier experts. Since you're here today, don't even think about getting out alive. King Kong.
You dare to act in front of me, General?
Is this how you show audacity? I am a younger brother of the late Emperor. You, a mere general. What did you do to me? You, make your move.
The Emperor is here. What? She is the Empress. So that night, wasn't I?
Such an important position as envoy. Why has it never been mentioned by the Emperor? Just a street kid. How could he earn the Emperor's favor?
I'm so powerful. Then am I not a living sword of justice?
The jade seal of the envoy. Why give it to a young punk? I disagree. This humble servant. I pay my respects to the envoy.
This thing is so useful. Then I'll gladly accept it. You are the Emperor. Why didn't you say that earlier? I mentioned before. So many offensive things. All of them could get me executed. Well, you said it. Don't worry. If you want good food later, just come to our restaurant. I can't say much else. This delicious food. I'll make sure you have plenty. Look. Little Boss Xiao opened another branch. The first time I came to the restaurant, it was still a small tavern. Now it has become the capital's, the biggest restaurant. They say the powerful are always powerful. This little boss, Xiao, now, he's the biggest merchant ever. The top merchant noble. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks to all you folks, on regular days, for supporting our Chan. But today, General Yao, what brings you here?
I came to celebrate your new restaurant opening. What's up? Not welcome.
Of course, you're welcome. Yu, go say hi. Where did this little boss Xiao go? Yu, didn't I say? I wouldn't make a move on you, right? Xiao Shuyan. What are you doing here? Hold up. From my experience, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? This shouldn't be happening. This is crossing the line. Aren't you? My real little sister? Not a real sister. But she's still a cousin. You're like a sister, so don't play these tricks with me. Don't play these tricks. In ancient times, cousins were totally normal. But I'm a modern person. This isn't even 3 generations apart. No way, no way. I don't want to see you anymore. You should go back now. To your Xiao family. From now on. We'll have nothing to do with each other. Brother, go. Go. Didn't I tell you to leave?
I didn't expect you to be so composed. You don't even want what's offered.
Of course. I'm not. Just any woman, you know. Have a seat. What brings you here?
Can't I come if there's nothing going on?
Just came for some tea.
Something feels off.
Why is it so hot? Oh no. It must be that Shuyan. Put something in this tea. How are you?
What are you doing?
Why are all these women like this? They just run off after sleeping with you. Yu, I've said it before. I won't kick you out. Why can't you just relax? Why's there another one? So early in the morning. Can't anyone get some rest? Old man, I'll give you a little extra. Boss Xiao. Now you're a favorite of the emperor. And also a heavenly envoy. But you don't forget. Us humble folks. Lowly refugees. You're too kind, old man. I know. Back when we first opened the shop, you helped me chase away a lot of troublemakers. You looked out for me. I'll look out for you too. You've helped us way too much. What we do. How can we ever repay that? Thank you. Good people get rewarded. If it's not enough, come back. Even though I'm pushing for economic growth and providing plenty of jobs, there are still some elderly folks who can't do physical labor, causing them to still only able to rely on relief grain. I need to come up with a way to start an ancient version of a nursing home. After all, respect the elderly and others elderly. Care for the young and others young. This is bad. This porridge has been poisoned. Old man, I'll go get a doctor for you. Hang in there. Old man. The end is near. No need to rush to find a doctor. It's all my fault for not being careful. It's all my fault. Otherwise, you have already done so much for us. That's enough. The people in the capital all love and respect you. Without you, I would have long
been dead.
I've taken care of you for a year. Soon I can give you a home. Old man, hang in there. Hang in there. Already. Enough. Young master. Old man. But, what is it? King Kang.
Godfather, is this really okay? The dam broke. If people find out I did this, that's a death sentence. What are you afraid of with me around? The late emperor left me a death exemption token. Even if Li Xianwang shows up, he'll have to give me some face. Poisoning those refugees isn't a big deal. But destroying the riverbank will cause many people to become displaced, just to get rid of one Xiao Yunjia. This price, isn't that a bit steep? That Xiao Yinshu is a real genius. To handle him, we gotta use some extreme measures. He's practically got Li Xuanwang's throne secured, sitting pretty on the throne. We have to pull some risky moves. Otherwise, I won't have a place in Dawu. Where would I even fit in? But this move might be a bit too risky. What's there to be scared of? Even if he snitches to Li Xianwang wouldn't even dare touch me. You think he'd actually dare to kill me?
This sword. For my uncle. And for those whose homes you've destroyed.
You.
Help. There's been a murder. There's an assassin. Stop it. He's your own brother. You're quite the character. Raising someone else's son for all these years, while your own son is treated like he's invisible. What does that even mean? Don't you think those two look super similar? He's a prince who's not even related. Why does he have to recognize Xiao Wen as his adopted son? And also, haven't you noticed, my dear mother, towards King Kang, was incredibly submissive and obedient. And also, haven't you noticed, my dear mother, towards King Kang, was incredibly submissive and obedient? What's up? Help the prince. Your Highness. You scumbag, get up. Get lost. This Xiao Wen. Whose kid is he? Sir. You. You already know. It's all true. It's really true. It's all true. You scumbag.
This is all my karma.
Xiao Yinshu, you're finished. Murdering a prince is a capital offense. Even if you are the envoy of heaven, the emperor can't save you.
Either way, it's a death sentence. Killing one more or one less. Doesn't matter.
Coward. Coward.
I confess my crime. But I have no regrets.
If I had known this earlier, I should have treated Yinshu better.
Xiao Yanshu. I've said it before. You won't die a good death. Since I've done it, I accept it. It's just a death. Since I've done it, I accept it. It's just a death. General Yao.
Boss Xiao.
What are you doing? What are you doing? This young boss Xiao saved my life. Today. I'll return it to you. Boss Xiao, hurry up. My life was also saved by Boss Xiao. I'll accompany you through this journey and get through this tough time together.
It's the first time I've seen someone
Completely walk the path of life and death. It's the people who supported Xiao Yunchu, even heaven couldn't bear to take his life.
This. Good. Long live the Emperor. Long live the heavenly envoy. Thank you, Your Majesty.